All right, so say you just got a pair of bones and you're looking to start doing your triplet for the first time, right? And you're trying to get that down. Well, what does that look like? So the 3 hits is going to be a 1 on the way out, and then on the way back you're going to get 2, like that. So I know it looks fast. You could maybe slow down the video and maybe that'll help you a little bit. But a lot of it is feel. Just think about it as a whipping motion. It's not like you're going like this with your wrist. You're moving this portion of your arm and you're moving your wrist. So it's almost kind of like you're doing this. You want to think about it as kind of a whipping motion, right? Kind of like the hose is just going back and forth like that. So that's the best movement I could approximate for you. Again, it's going to take a lot of experimentation. Look at the grip and just make sure you keep pressure on this, and you're going to find the right spot in your hand to put that. Just put it in the fleshy part of your palm, somewhere that's comfortable, and just start with, again, comfort. You know, it has to feel natural for you to start, and then you're going to kind of adjust around that and find what works best. And you know, you'll get the hang of it, and it just takes a little bit of time. But those are the best beginner tips. Also, what you'll notice too is if your hands are really dry, especially if you have a heavier set of bones like these, they will tend, like this one that you're supposed to be holding very loosely, will tend to slip out or slip, or it'll start up and slowly kind of go down. One thing you could do is just breathe on your hand a little bit to kind of get some moisture on it, and that'll help it click, kind of like stick into place. And also, like, the finish on these is very smooth. If you did get a pair of bones that were a little bit rougher or just sanded, but they don't have like a smooth finish on it like these ones do, that might help them stick. Also, there's a pair of bones out there called rhythm bones that have this little cutout in here. Those can help you, especially if you're a beginner, kind of get the hang of it without worrying about that as much. However, I would say that if you get used to using ones with these cutouts, there's only really one type of bone that has this, and eventually you're going to end up probably having a habit of holding them too loosely because you're going to be relying on this knot to hold them in place. But again, it might be good just to not have to worry about that specific piece of it, and then work on the fundamentals of everything else. And once you get that down, now you can go to another set of bones, and that'll now you can start to work on that other little skill because you've gotten some of the other basics down. All right, good luck.